What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, ThaGrandShowgan. And it's One Piece time. Let me hit up the crew, see if anybody up. Ah, damn. I'm looking forward to this chapter, honestly. Wano is starting to it's starting to turn up because these are the fights that we're about to get. Big Mom, Long Kid against each other. Sanji, Queen, Zoro, King, Luffy, Kaido. I'm pumped for those. This is about to be dope as hell. Alright. So, One Piece chapter 1030. Damn, 1030. It seems like just yesterday, like, we was going on chapter 1000. And shit was lit. Let me pull up the chapter. Yo, my nigga is always singing to himself. What up?
What up, man?
What's good?
Shit, making this money with all this crypto shit, you know?
What crypto you on?
I mean, everything I get my hands on, you know? I put down the other day. I bought this shit called a meme coin, called Cat Girl coin.
Cat Girl coin. Jesus.
Like $5. Made $140.
Yo, my nigga. Next time, put me on.
Hey, I be listening to these motherfuckers on YouTube, and I be going, because Tony was like, yeah, it's another coin, you know, people talking about it starts with a C. I'm like, all right, let me just put it on TikTok. Like, I ain't got no TikTok. So I'm like, let me just go to Twitter. Went on there, seen somebody posted some shit. I just looked for anything that had a C. I'm like, yep, got it. Instantly bought some. Like, let's go.
Man. You gotta let me know, man.
Look. I be making moves. See, you know what I'm saying? I just make the move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to jeopardize anybody else. Finance. You know, you have a whole time. You know what I'm saying? You know? But I was unaware they were going to go like that. You can still buy it. They're like way well under $1, well under a penny. You know, it's like in the hundreds of.
Yeah, but you know that should be though. That shit might be too late now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done pumped it and dumped it.
Nah, they pushing that shit. they real pushing that shit. Cause it's like, okay, Floki. That's another one. That's another dog coin, right? But this one actually is a meme coin with actual utility. Because niggas gonna be using that shit for gaming. You know, with the whole metaverse and shit like that.
That's hard. Which one is that? Yeah, send me that one.
Loki, Floki, awesome. Like Loki with an F in front of it. And again, you know, what them niggas be telling me, this is not financial advice. But I got the lobster wallet. So there's different wallets, man, where you can get like different shit airdrop to you. And, you know, airdrop, they just send you different tokens and shit to sign.
Really?
Yeah,
what is the wallet like an app, or do you sign on? Do you like use the wallet through a different platform, like Coinbase or Robinhood, or is it like that?
So So the wallet is an app. So like you can have a Coinbase app, right? Then the Coinbase wallet is different. You know. So like, because that's a hot wallet. So imagine a wallet that you carry is a cold wallet. Like what you got on your person right now. You know, this is yours. Whatever cash you have in there, that's your shit.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so if a nigga ran up on you and stole your money, like that's the money that you have on person. Now a hot wallet would be like a debit card or a credit card, because that's money on like a digital, you know, what's that? So in the same way, you got cold wallets with crypto, like with the ledgers, the flash drive. So that's the same way as like you having a wallet. You know, and you can get a card tied into specifically that ledger. So it's like you banking with yourself. For all the money you got there, you can pull money from there. Then you can get percentages. You can get, you know, kickbacks off of that, like rewards and all the other stuff.
What?
But yeah, like so, like these niggas, the group I pay $50 a month. So the group I'm in, these niggas, I know these niggas. Play football with these niggas.
I know these niggas.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck I gotta pay? I'm like, what up? You know, so these niggas, like, they flip so much shit. So for instance, like when you bad drop some shit, it's shit for free. So you buy a coin, you get it. Get like they use like one that's called like Stellar Term, like Stellar.term. So you go to that website, you know, sign up all that stuff. So you connect your Lobster wallet to that. And then by doing that, what you do is you can buy like a potential, or you buy like a coin off of there that is geared to give you an airdrop a particular time. And that's usually like going on Twitter or other people's Discords and shit like that, seeing what they be doing, like promotions, you know, and all that stuff. So, for instance, let's say like with Civ, right? Go on there, you buy Civ, you know, it's still well under a penny. Buy that. That goes to your Lobster wallet. And then, because you did that, let's say the people, you know, you like, comment, subscribe, all this other shit, they're like, all right, well, because you did that, we're going to airdrop you, what's the name, because you also have Civ, you know, and that was like one of the requirements. We're going to give you so much of this one other coin or token or whatever. You know, so it was like, oh, okay, then you can mint that, right? Which I'm still trying to learn, get my understanding on that. Or rapid, I guess, the algorithm. So all in all, like what that did is they're giving you other coins for free, or other tokens for free. Because that's the airdrop. So they're just giving you that shit because you went on there, bought shit, like they shit, they shit. That's why I constantly tagging y'all niggas and stuff with the algo umbrella. Like them niggas gave me 500 gifts, and you can stake gifts, or you can stake. That's what I'm trying to understand. Like you can stake Algorand while staking gifts to stake your Algorand. I'm like, nigga, I don't understand what the fuck you stake. You know what I'm saying?
All right. You gonna have to keep. You gonna we got to talk more about this because yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, I'll be doing the little stock shit.
Right.
I mean, I be crazy. I'll be doing that heavy.
What's Disney looking like?
Who? Disney? That shit. So the highest it went was 198. It's like down now. It's down back down to 177. I know you said we wanted to re-talk about selling it at like 2, but
well, I know you put more in there. I
didn't put no more in. I was thinking about it, but no, I know I bought a whole bunch of Apple. Some ETFs, but yeah, I didn't put no more in there. I was thinking about it though. Since it's back down, we probably should, but
I'm in the red with my weed stocks, bro. Like, bro, I was up like 300%. I'm like red, like damn near 100. I'm like, but I ain't lost no money off this shit really. I'm like, fuck. But they said they're gonna start taking profit next year.
Oh
Like, all right,
shit. Oh
I'll
shit.
just wait. I ain't about to put no more in that bitch yet.
Right.
So,
Right.
I
Oh
still
shit.
red, but I'm all out.
Where else, people? Where else would you get financial no, we're supposed to say this is not financial advice, right? Isn't that the
Right.
tagline?
What you streaming?
Yeah, man.
You gotta tell me this shit, bro.
I put it in the chat. I thought that's why you hopped in the Discord. Because I put it in the chat.
I seen you text. So I was like, all right, well, I just hopped in here. Be to myself still. So I'm thinking something. But, oh, okay. So look, go on Facebook or go to YouTube. Urban Digital Assets. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Urban
homie.
Digital Assets.
Yep. UDA. They gonna get you right.
Hey, there you go. Urban Digital Assets. You read the chapter already?
I didn't, I saw spoilers and I listened. But I'm aware of what happened, but I didn't like it.
Alright. Hey, gaming was good.
Yo, just chilling, just like always.
What up, James?
Yo, what up, man? Glad to see you again today.
You know what I'm saying? I damn near died when I got off the phone with y'all, man.
Oh shit, what happened?
Following us,
You said what happened?
just keep following us.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you could tell, you were
Tired.
you end up between you were essentially semi-asleep or still cognitive somehow. And you're kind of confused in your sentences and your words a little bit.
Oh shit.
But I know the feeling.
I know the feeling. Shouts out to Joe in the chat. What up,
Oh,
Joe?
shit. Oh, shit. Yo, what up, Joe?
Game, you read the chapter?
Oh, yeah, I read the chapter today.
Okay, I'm about to read it right now.
Alright, bless up.
What you think, man?
You wanna know what I think? You sure? I think it's absolutely trash.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
Oda has problems right now.
I wasn't expecting that from gaming. Okay.
Hey, man. Just keeping it 100, as they say.
Where's this nigga Black at, man? Chapter 1030. The Impermanence of All Things. Cover request by Evie. Brooke carefully sidesteps a file of army ants. That's dope. That's dope. You're a Navy spy from what I gather. Iwato room. But that's not important now. All I care about is whether you want to take Kaido down. Hey, my guy. No matter how this war ends, the winner isn't coming out unscathed. There'll be easy pickings. EBBBB. Sakakaka. These fucking numbers look crazy. How about it? We could team up, swoop in, and steal victory at the last moment. No. Oh my god. Neither of us has a horse in this race after all. There's no point in us going at it. Oh my god. Apu, I'm speechless. You honestly think I trust you? trust got nothing to do with it. This arrangement would be mutually beneficial for both of us. Opportunities like this only come around once in a lifetime. Hold on, let me go back to the names. So they're the numbers. Inbi, Fuga, and Zanki. Stairs between the first and second floor. Hang in there, Komochio. Hurry, the fire is spreading fast. Alright, Tsunami, Speed, what's that other guy's name? Gaily? Gazelle Man. Yo, what's good? Ace Keener in the chat. Oh, Nan, I'm sorry about your, I almost forgot. I'm sorry about your bulls yesterday, man.
Hey, yo, relax, bro. You know what I'm saying? We both on one right now, bro. Why you sending shots my way?
I'm not, man. That was sincere. It came down to the game down to the wire. I was rooting for him.
Nick says that's the whole game. That's our problem. We start off slow, bro. Can't do that against this team.
God, a yokai. Huh? What? A torsoless yokai. Somebody help me. What? Wait. Kinemon, is that you? What the heck are you doing? Who goes there? What? This is Kinemon. I need to find my allies. I'm an ally. It's me, Usopp. What? You're bleeding like crazy. Are you alright? He can't hear you, Usopp. This half of him doesn't have any ears. Right. Who's there? Answer me. What do we do? How's this? He turned. That was the crescent mark of the rebellion, so I finally found one of you. I have an urgent request. What? Usopp seems shocked about something. I'll go with Hamlet. You guys stay with Tama. Man, you just can't get enough of me. I'm in your debt. You truly are a friend. There's a passage on the first floor that leads to the attic of the left tower. What? She is barely clinging to life. Please save her. I implore you. Oh yeah. Oof, that looks bad. Bear with it a little longer, Kiku. Help is on the way. I still can't believe it. Our Savari is being severed in two. I suppose Law Dono did not completely reattach my body before. What a miracle. Now, what the fuck? Now please, let Kiku be spared. Hey, answer me, Konjuro. That is Orochi's voice. But he was beheaded. He seems unaware of Konjuro's demise. Man, so this nigga's still alive, huh? That's kind of weak, I'm not gonna lie.
Join the club.
I am not gonna lie. That is ooh-wee. That's just bad. That's just bad. I'm here, Orochi-sama. Sounds like you're at the brink, Konjuro. Yes, the finale. What up, Hunter, in the chat? I see. I have nothing but praise. The performance was masterful. That's flattering to hear. Can you hear it? The cheers you've earned. For me? Indeed. Unfortunately, the bitterness and resentment ripening through me means I cannot fully appreciate it. Our ancestors remain unsatisfied. Give them a stupendous encore, Conjuro. Use your painting to depict the burning wrath of the Kurozumi clan. What the fuck? Who cares who wins? Let them all be consumed by Kurozumi clan's vengeance. Cast all the stragglers in the castle into the abyss of hell. Drag them as low as our brethren trapped in their graves. Free their souls, Conjuro. Free us in a final blaze of glory. What the fuck? As you wish. Please enjoy my final show. The Suicide Pact of the Kurozumi clan. What the fuck is this? Kazenbo. What the fuck? What is going on? Yo, what manga I'm reading? This is not One Piece. Joe, so Grant ain't gonna acknowledge his boy, just like Drake. Shaking my head. Joe, I've been saying what's up to you, bruh. You probably left. Yeah, this is wild. Don't touch it. You'll be roasted. What the hell is this monster? What the fuck is going on, yo? What is going? This is crazy. I don't know. Emergency report is coming in. A gigantic unidentified specter has appeared on the second floor. Here we go. All I can do is make as many tiny flame clouds as I can. It's going right through the walls. It sounds like some kind of ghost. Oh, you see people in the Capitol cheering. They're having a party, bruh. They're having a good old time. The castle is being choked by flames. Let's get out of here. There's no time to fight. Oh shit. CP0. They seem pretty ominous. Marco, Izo, Kawamatsu, Sanji and Queen still going at it. Luffy, and Kaido, Gufufufu, the Kozuki forces, and the Emperors will be undone by their own hubris. King and Zoro. I know all about it, Kaido. Your massive armory in the basement stocked with weapons I provided. Whoa, light it up, Conjuro. Blow them to smithereens. Now hurry back, Fukuro Kujo, so we can escape. This pirate war is no longer any of our business. Hell no. Young master. Where are you go? What? The armory is at the very bottom of the castle. I'm not sure I'll make it in time, Momonosuke-kun. You've got to slow the island down, even if it's just by a little. Oh, shit. Ikoku's sovereignty crashes right through everything. Huh? What? That looks like kids fucking what is that thing called? Punk punk, like, what is it, like Gibson or something like that? Piston. It's Gibson, I think.
Yeah, yep.
Mama. Let's start with you. Oh yeah, damn. She hit him completely out of it. That was oh my god, that's that Elbaf spear, right? Hey, Trafalgar, can you awaken your ability? I'm not used to it yet. I'd only use it if I were near death. What? It burns too much energy to use in a real battle. Mine's the same, but we're not getting anywhere like this. You'll need to back me up and play the ace. Room. Anesthesia. What? This nigga law. Oh, what the fuck? Pierce. What? That incision is harmless, but room influences your body in other ways. Wait, no way. Shockwave. What? Mama's bleeding. Yo. Yo. You little blat. You could use some more magnesium. No, wait, no. You can use some more magnetism. A sign. What? I'm stuck to you, mama. What the? It's like I've become a magnet. Our weapons are being drawn in. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Watch out. The steel beams of the tower are being ripped apart. What? Trafalgar, get me out of here. Don't tell me what to do. Punk crash. Yeah. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Oh, y'all been going crazy in the chat. Joe says, "Oh, then I'm deaf as hell." Oh no, y'all just talking. I usually try to catch shows, stream when I can. I'm usually still up and drunk. Yeah, Ace usually gets in here. Shouts out to Big King Land. Naomi Dickinson. Thanks for joining the Strizine. That's hilarious. Yo. Nah, what the fuck? Now, where Game at? Game, where you at, man?
I'm right.
So I can understand why you would be upset. I can I get it. I get why you be mad. Cause the first part of the chapter, that was some bullshit. I don't know what Oda was thinking about that.
mad at me, Grant?
Very disappointed.
I don't know. What's good, Valley, man?
It's crack a lagging.
Damn. What happened?
You know talking about the chapter?
Yeah, I just got done reading it.
How'd you like the sawing in half act? Great, wasn't it?
You said what happened?
I said, how'd you like the sawing in half magician's trick?
That was some bullshit. I hated that.
It was so obvious, Grant. It was there the whole time.
No, nigga. No, nigga. No.
No way, Kado sliced him. Kado say if you're really slicing a really sliced object, right? You feel it just passes through. I'm pretty sure Kaido could feel him cutting his organism, but apparently Kaido didn't notice that. He just he just closed his eyes and swiped and walked away, I guess.
Bro, you ever shook hands with an old mechanic, like a 60, 50-something-year-old mechanic dude, and his hands are like meat vice grips? It's just ridiculous because he's been turning wrenches all day. That's how Kaido hands is. He can't feel shit.
He can't feel anything.
That's crazy. I don't care like how powerful you are or like
That's
you're
wild.
prudent. Even if when you're slicing.
Valley, that's wild. You gotta even admit that's kind of wild, bro.
Bro, this is just foreshadowing. This ain't even it. Wait till Virgo come back as a fucking Jenga man, and he just swole as fuck, but he's cut up into pieces still.
Nigga.
And you can never cut this nigga. He's like Buggy now.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Nigga.
You got the bigger picture, my guy.
No. No.
Bro.
What's good, Phoenix? Shout out to Phoenix in the chat.
Yeah, boy.
Good look for the raid, Big Kingland.
Good.
What it do?
Punch.
What's going on, man?
What you think about the chapter, Punch?
I thought it was a fire chapter.
You thought it was a fire chapter? Was that like a pun? Like, are you like making a pun on what happened in the chapter, or like you thought it was like good?
No pun intended. It was a good chapter.
That's crazy.
He liked the magic act too, bro. What you mean?
That's insane. So y'all just gonna make me the bad guy. I was gonna make me call it trash. That's cool,
bro.
That's fine.
Kaido's gonna hit that nigga with the club, right? He's gonna hit him with the club. His head's gonna come off, but then he's gonna keep going. Cause his head never got attached either.
You know what this chapter confirms?
Fucking wild, bruh.
Why didn't you like the chapter?
Listen, if no one's dying, that means Kaido's not dying. Period.
No, Kaido. I don't think Kaido would die.
Hey, real quick, I want to bring this up, just real quick. In that, I don't know if you watched it, but in that Dritz video, that 6-hour video, he was talking about how Kenny Mon never, like, fart talked again, like it was a one-time thing, and look what happened. It happened again. With his asshole.
So,
I don't know how it's happening.
You watched that whole video, bruh?
I watched Hemmings review it, so I didn't want to watch it. I wanted to watch a nigga like talk about it because I've been driving.
Want to let him like skim it down a little bit?
Yeah.
Give you the keynotes. Give you the keynotes of it.
Yes, I watched Joy Boy video. Joy Boy had keynotes too.
Hell
Joy Boy's video was just trash.
Joy Boy's video was trash. The response.
Yes.
I thought
it was trash about it.
Yeah, the basics were he was attacking Dritz, not the fucking content that he was saying. There's a difference.
Is it trash because of that? Because
no, I don't think it was trash at all. But yeah, he was definitely attacking Dritz.
He
so it makes sense. If the person making a point is flawed, then if you attack a flawed point, you're just wasting time. Attack the person who has a point is flawed.
that was Joy Boy's whole thing.
You know, everyone takes that out of context, and they're missing what Joy Boy's missing as well. Dritz said it very early on, so I didn't know a certain amount of that video, to be fair. Very early on, these are my thoughts, these are my feelings, these are my opinions. And
Right.
then
But he
Joy
also
Boy,
said you should
Joy
feel
Boy
this way.
completely divulged
He
away
said
from
you
that.
should
Though.
feel this way. He said that too.
Yeah, he said these are my feelings, but then he was talking about an objectively good story. You can't do both. Like he's saying this is
Yeah.
what a good story is, and because One Piece ain't doing it, it's not a good
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, that's
Honestly.
yeah. He
See what you're
because
saying.
even though Driss was saying that it was his feelings, he was speaking as if his feelings were like the end all be all. Like this is how the story is supposed to go. As opposed to like like he almost came up as he was trying to tell Oda how Oda should be writing his story.
Okay. I didn't see it.
Or you
so
could turn it around to how he wanted it. His perspective, what he wanted.
I thought he was gonna go and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, but you have to
But
go by your.
that doesn't make One Piece bad because it didn't go how he wanted to go. That's what I'm trying to figure out how in the hell Grant think this is a bad chapter.
It does if it's from his perspective.
Let me do the reason.
It's not part of
That's why it's a bad
It's from his
chapter.
perspective, it's bad.
that's crazy.
Why is that wrong?
It doesn't make One Piece bad because it doesn't go how you wanted to go.
From his
It
perspective,
just makes it means you don't like it. There's a difference.
But that's what he's saying. His feelings, his opinions,
Bad.
it's his
Objective,
business.
right?
Hold on, both of y'all was talking.
Yeah, I was trying to say that like Driss is in a way twisting the shit to where it's like, oh, I don't like this, so One Piece is bad. But at the same time, there are like we all agree One Piece isn't perfect, and we all have parts of the story we don't like, unless like you're just different. You like every single part of One Piece, so it's like we all can logically point it apart and be like, that's bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's not 100% wrong in saying that there are bad parts in One Piece. But if you're saying the overall story is bad, I think we can all agree that's wrong. But there are bad parts of One Piece, right?
Yeah, there's bad parts. There's bad parts in every story. But my thing is, you compare One Piece to other stories. What is it like? What does it rank as far as the bad parts of One Piece versus bad parts of other manga that you read?
So
I'm
if
pretty sure like
20% good and 20% bad, then we can.
The bad parts are
take it
right here,
overall.
right now. Look at Kinemon's ass talking again. The bad points are here.
I don't see that as being bad though.
Bad parts
That's
are here.
one of those things. That's one of those things that's being subjective again. I don't see it as being bad.
Bro, why is it? Why
though?
Why? Yeah.
What?
It essentially gets rid of like it essentially takes away some gravity of the arc. Like what consequences will this arc have? Like what is the consequences to going into a Yonko territory and declaring war against two Yonkos?
Okay, so besides Marineford, when has there ever been consequences at the Marineford?
Luffy doesn't.
Well, there haven't been a war though. There haven't been another war.
But they've
in One Piece,
been in a lot of tense situations.
But those intense situations don't compare to this right now.
Luffy's been in a war. The Straw Hats, plural, haven't.
Yeah, and like there's only been one instance of a war in the whole series, and that's Marineford, and a multitude of people died. So, that added to the story too. That added to the story because we felt there was real consequences and there was a gravity to, and some consequences for like a war occurring. Like
I got a question for y'all real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Was Luffy being minimally manned and not knowing Future Sight, not knowing Conqueror's Haki, and Conqueror's Haki Coating and all that other shit going to Whole Cake Island, was that more of a dangerous situation then, or is it more of a dangerous situation right now?
Oh, right now.
It's more dangerous right now.
He wasn't fighting no Yonko. He was running away majority of the time from the Yonko. He wasn't confronting a Yonko in the face. He was running majority of the time.
I don't agree with that though. Just because now they actually had time to plan. They actually got all these different allies. Luffy has all these new techniques. When Luffy is in a much better situation now in Wano than he was in Whole Cake Island.
That's because
you think in order to survive, like survival wise, or just like situational?
You can't say that.
Come on. Yeah, yes, two Yonkos.
There's no way you can say that.
And on top of that, if Marine's coming.
Well,
Like,
because this
like
time,
they're
this
like
time his plan is to actually either fight and
Fighting,
die,
yeah, he's
or
not running away.
yeah, he's not running away.
But the
even
man,
Before he
and,
was just to run.
And just answer me
It
this,
was
right?
never to ever
If this,
even fight Big
but
Mom,
that's
even
but
though
that,
it's
if,
kind of
if,
happened.
that's my point
a punch.
because
Mhm.
that's my point though. Like even like Luffy in the story recognized Whole Cake Island as being a more dangerous situation because he was running away. He didn't have Zoro with him. He didn't have the other freaking alliances with him. He didn't know all these different techniques. He couldn't even hang with fucking Katakuri. Like he was in a much more disadvantage in Whole Cake Island than he is in Wano.
You think so? I
No
guess it's
way.
subjective. I won't even hold it to it because that's extremely subjective.
There's no way.
But all I'll say is like, okay, if the side characters aren't dying, and we know the main character is definitely not dying, like what is this? Like
it's a story
why should I
about
feel
This is
like legend going through the fucking story and doing the shit that Kid couldn't do, Law couldn't do, Roger couldn't do. It's a story about the 1% nigga doing some wild shit that doesn't make sense but ends up panning
But I
out.
want to feel some sense of danger. I want to feel a sense of danger.
No, I'm saying, but it's not about the sense of danger. It's about seeing how Luffy gets through this craziness. Because you have to start with the premise that he's going to get through it. Just have that in your mind, and then set your expectations for how crazy the circumstances will be surrounding the fact that he's going to complete.
No, it's not. It's not about Luffy. I don't even want to talk about Luffy.
It's about the
How the fuck does that work? Like, how does
what the final 1%?
See, even the Kinemon thing though.
how does Law use his power on you, and then another nigga cuts you, and then you're you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can still survive that.
But that's so that actually made sense to me though, because
Wait, what?
the only reason why that made sense was because Law wasn't the person that put Kinemon back together. The Straw Hats put Kinemon back together. If y'all remember, they had put him back together wrong at one point, and they had to flip his head back around.
Yeah,
They
but
put his head in small pieces.
It's supposed
So-
to be like correct after that, right?
So to me, if they was able to take his head back apart and put it back together again, at that point, why can't they do it right now?
No.
So
be honest, I think that
Law's
the
okay.
right-
I mean, so Kinemon's gonna be all right.
It's not
No
even
matter
about. It's not
Yeah.
even about the power being used or whatever. It's about the fact that
Yeah.
Kaido set a specific spot.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah. It's more so that
That is wild.
Basically, Hawkins was talking about Kinemon. He was the 1%, 18% nigga who was gonna die. That was Kinemon this whole time.
You know that part that he's done to Kinemon, he said there's blood coming out. Law said it before, that if he separates the body and you cut one part, he can still operate on the other one without it bleeding at all. So the top half looks like it's not injured, so he's not dying.
No, he's definitely not dying.
Bullshit.
But I never thought he was dying to begin with. I don't know why anybody thought he was dying.
No, it's not about dying. They shouldn't portray it on this level that he is dead the way they did, and then put him back like that. That's bullshit.
They should have portrayed him with it. That was like 100%
Come on, how many times have we seen this with One Piece, bro? Like
No,
we
but that one
saw
should've been.
it with
should've
Pound. We saw it. I mean, come on now. Like,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
everybody,
but
that's
but-
people didn't like that.
But
Though.
I know.
But to be
I
fair,
know
the environment,
I'm just saying, why would you expect anything different?
That's crazy.
because it's a war. Because in those instances, war situation, when you're in a war, you expect people to die when a war is occurring. But nobody has died so far, right? Like, who has died? Like, we don't know concrete. Ashura could not be dead. Ashura could be chilling right now. Like,
No,
that's how like.
Apparently, you're right. Ashura could be
I
great.
can't believe that he was alive. I never thought he died.
Didn't the Kainu do the first kill in fucking Marineford and one of his own people? That was the first confirmed death, right?
Yeah, that was like a kill right there. Like,
Shit.
and that's what made Marineford so great.
No, not
because people
Whitebeard. I'm talking about his Marine soldier that he killed trying to run away.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about Whitebeard.
Crazy.
We don't want fodder deaths. We want meaningful deaths.
Crazy.
I just.
They better kill them for this shit.
Yo, I feel like all of the Scabbards got unfinished business. Like it didn't make sense for none of them to die in the spots that they
What?
did.
What you think
Hiyori the
they
healer.
like
Hiyori the
unfinished
healer's got an
business?
extra to somewhere with Denjiro.
They all got unfinished business, sir. And I don't think I didn't think any of them die in the spots that they did. It didn't make sense for them to die.
What were they gonna do?
So cause like their biggest foe is Kaido and Orochi. Why would they die before seeing either one of those fall?
So you saying
niggas die.
So you saying they have to actually go through it,
I'm
like
going
see
based
it
off
through?
of what's Oda's patterns been. And in any other story, like if this was fucking Attack on Titan, we see motherfucking Eren die before we see like that's
Yeah, I agree with you there. I agree with you. Just how Oda just sets the bar.
I'm talking about, I'm going based off of how Oda set stuff up.
It's always weird with the argument because it's like we say Oda can do what he wants and we go off the patterns, but if you go off the patterns, he's trash. But he's also not trash because it's his story. So if Zoro doesn't fight Mihawk ever in the story and it ends, it's still Oda's story. But it will be trash, but it's not trash because of the story. It's like it's like a cycle.
No. But if Oda legit like sets up Mihawk and Zoro fighting like head to head, they clash. Something drastic is about to happen. Then the fight stops and they go to separate ways and then never fight again. Then that's gonna trash though. If Oda sets it up that way, if he's alluding to them fighting in that instance, then they don't fight. It's just like
I mean like there's never they meet, but at the end and they give each other a look, and then the story ends. Like
that would be trash.
So Stallone and the old boy ding ding at the end of the fight. We don't even get to see the fight.
Nothing. It don't even have a sound. They're like, we don't even get a black screen with a ting nothing. It's just the story ends. Now, older
That would be
story,
trash.
that's trash. So if that's trash, if we all can agree that's trash, if there's other things that could be collectively agreed on as trash, and I think that's the shit that Dritz and other people who don't like the story has a leg. That's like the only area they have a leg to stand on. Like saying that sometimes fans can dictate where stories should go. Like if Oda decides to not have that clash, but it's been built up for years, who's writing the situation?
Yeah, but the way they be saying this shit sometimes, though, they don't be like. Again, I ain't heard every argument from these niggas, but like the way they be saying the stuff sometimes don't be making sense. Like the arguments they be making, it don't make sense because like it's clear that it's something set up for this. Obviously, that stuff like there was nothing done. You know, that's what I was telling Hunter the other day. I'm like, if there was like a slight when Kinemon got put back together, like, hey man, my body feel weird still. Like just something subtle like that. Then it's like, all right, with this happening, I wouldn't be even tripping off this. But the fact, like with Law, like that means anything Law has cut, anything, and he ain't touched, it's still whatever.
Yeah.
No,
like Law.
And there's people like Punch. And there's people like Punch who's like, this is so insignificant that it's not trash. You got people overlooking inconsistencies because they're paying attention to the bigger story. But then when we nitpick shit like that, now we're bad.
But look, to me, it's not an inconsistency because when I read it, the first thing I thought about was one, the Straw Hats was able to put him back together, and then once they realized they put him back together wrong, they deattached his chin and his head and re-put it back on. But you
know the thing to that is like we was under the assumption it's a puzzle, right? Because that's what they said, like, oh, it's like putting together a puzzle. So if you put the puzzle together wrong, you can move the pieces until it's complete. Once it's complete, it's done.
But that's our own headcanon.
No, I mean, technically, Punch makes a great point. Because I didn't even realize that they did put him back together. He makes a great point.
He does have a point.
I still don't like it. I still don't like it, but he makes a great point.
But you're saying that, but it's not his point because he's been fighting this whole time. and none of his other parts became part.
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Do you all think then? Because Lord did all that shit when he was in his room and initially cut into pieces. Now he's not in his room and he does that and he's separated. Does that mean that all of Law's cuts, like Non was saying, just stay forever? Even if Law dies, they stay forever.
If Monet puts them back together right now, he's gonna slide apart. Apparently, if someone punches him.
Right, like that one nigga, like what's his name, Brownbeard.
So all them hearts that he took, everyone kept joking, saying, "Oh, he ain't killed no one."
He got his legs replaced. Or since Law did that.
No, I do believe
good.
if Law dies, then all this shit repeats.
Well, no, because we just see Conjuro with his dying breath make this this painting, but then we know if they pass out, they devil fruit powers don't work. How was his devil fruit power working and he dead?
This is
the
crazy.
only comparison I can see is Punk has it with Smiley, and Smiley was a gas.
But
the devil fruit was the
Big Mom. Big Mom got knocked out. Big Mom got knocked out, and her powers are still working.
Yeah.
Who knocked out and their powers still working?
Her homies. Her homies are still there.
She wasn't knocked out.
Really?
She wasn't. She was out of it when the whole time before, like she was skinny and stuff. That's why like the cannonballs is doing their own thing. But as soon as she like was in bliss, she never like technically was knocked out. Like once she ate the cake and everything, it was like everything was stunned and everything went back to normal. No, she never was knocked. She never was knocked out.
But shouldn't your power stop when you die though?
Yeah, no. But that's the thing about it. We don't.
Queen knocked her out.
How many times?
Queen knocked her out and put bloody that fucking kryptonite for fucking devil fruit users on her. The sea stone.
Bro, when Big Mom was walked up on the shore, Napoleon was asleep. They wasn't doing anything. They wasn't moving, but they were still homies though. But because she wasn't knocked out, she was asleep.
Oh, so every time she takes damage, she can sleep.
Powers don't deactivate when you pass out.
Yeah.
Because we can assume that what the fuck is his name? Aokiji was knocked out when he got his arms or whatever burnt off, but Punk Hazard's still ice. So it's like something.
That's different. That's awakening. We know when you awaken, you can change the landscape, and it can stay like that because we see that in Roger and Island.
Then you can say that then you can say Big Mom is awakened.
Right?
Yeah, Big Mom might be awakened. Yeah, that's true.
Big Mom might be awakened then.
Nah, my only retort to you is how many times have we seen Contra take his last breath already?
That's what I'm saying, though. We know there's One Piece. We know niggas ain't. I didn't expect them to be dead. I expected them to be out of the arc, like done, not coming back. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he get a phone call, he like, all right, what's up, boss? What you need from me?
Right.
I know that's what I mean by his little fucking flame dude being alive. Is because his nigga still ain't dead.
That's crazy. That's
But
crazy.
he should have been dumped. This man went through how strong is Conjuro?
Can we at least call that whack? That's pretty whack, right?
Yeah, that's whack. Because like, dude, did he get like stabbed into like?
It's whack because it's older story.
Yeah.
Right, you just gotta chop people up in like 20 pieces now.
Yeah, so I will admit that part where he was able to fucking draw some shit.
Okay.
Now, if he had just answered and they had like a little fucking talk, like, you know, we still mad about our ancestors, he wasn't able to write shit, I would be cool with that. I didn't like that he was able to be able to fucking draw again.
Pull out his ultimate technique.
When Conjuro first met Orochi, wasn't he like a little blob monster? Because that's what I thought he was turning into at first.
That's what I was saying. He drew the exact same thing in his backstory that he looked like, a little black silhouette.
I thought he turned into that bitch. He was like final form nigga and left his Conjuro body. Is he not all ink? What?
Left his Conjuro body.
Yeah, bro. When they first met, this was a blob of ink. Like he wasn't even a person.
He was a blob.
So you're saying he's a Loki?
I thought that was just like the shading of the show, like how
that might
much darkness was there he was in.
Yeah,
it does look a lot like slime though from the fucking Punk Hazard.
So
that's a weird way to
there's a couple of things that maybe like, and the biggest part is seeing Law and Kid not have to get the same type of thing that Luffy got, but because they got Awakening, that it still puts them up there with Luffy a little bit. I thought that was hype. But
Yeah, I like
was
that.
pretty nice.
I like that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And then I don't know if I got to go back and look through the story though. But for some reason, those numbers, the 1, 2, and 3 numbers, they look like niggas from Wano back in the day.
None. What did I show you the other day?
People been saying.
Really?
Group.
Oh, Punch, go in the group chat now, the homie chat. I just put a picture in there now.
Yeah, I was about to
See,
say.
I'm saying the one in the middle is the one that was on the island when Drake pulled up at the end of Dressrosa when he was talking about how Dolphy killed his pops or whatever.
What?
I'm thinking that was one of the numbers then. Because it don't look like Onigashima. We know it's not Kaido because Kaido was on one of the Sky Islands with Uruge, or with the English dub, Urige, or however they want to say it.
Uruguay?
Uruguay, whatever the hell they said. I was like, gee, what is that?
That's American, that ain't English. Remember that, okay?
So we know that's something. So it's got to be one of the numbers then. That's the only thing that makes sense for me.
Yeah. Hunter, that's exactly what I thought. Those same 3 people. That's who came to mind when I saw the numbers.
I mean, he allegedly got the numbers from Punk Hazard 20 years ago, or doesn't even say how long ago actually. But I mean, if he managed to fucking use them as the guinea pigs and change them into numbers, maybe.
We see that they have a relationship with CP0, so they probably was shipping all kinds of CP0 for experimentation.
They showed CP0 walking away, but only 2 of the members walked away somewhere.
Yeah.
And the other one's heading towards Who's Who probably, to make sure his ass is dead. 2 heading towards Robin, 1 heading to Who's Who. Conveniently, that they only showed the 2 walking away, not the other one, which is weird.
It's a little weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely getting the numbers are actually fucking old Wano citizens that's been experimented on.
You know, the law of Devil Fruit Awakening is absolutely raw as fuck.
Oh, that's where Punk Hazard was? Kaido was making the numbers on Punk Hazard?
Yep, that's where they come from.
Vegapunk, remember, because Vegapunk was experimenting on them joints.
Mm-hmm.
Big Mum says it clearly. Oh, these are the numbers that you got from Punk Hazard.
Yeah.
That's why Orochi knows about Vegapunk, because Kaido was fucking with him. He was telling him stories and shit.
Well, no. They deal directly with CP0.
Mm-hmm.
They have been dealing directly with CP0, so it's very plausible that they've been dealing with them for a long time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure Kaido.
That nigga Vegapunk is the villain. I'm saying Vegapunk is in.
I don't think Vegapunk is a villain or a good guy. I think he's just fucking there.
I think he's just there too.
He the ultimate plot device.
Yeah.
What do you mean he's there?
What's that as the deal? That was the deal from Kaido. You make my numbers. You make me some numbers. You get my DNA. You make me some numbers.
That nigga opening.
So y'all think Kaido had the numbers made, or do y'all think that Vegapunk was working on Kaido and these other prisoners and turned them like? There's been a theme of giantification, making like a group of, because the giants before was like the greatest threat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That means like Vikings and all that.
I don't think Kaido was directly having Vegapunk make them like that, but I do think that it was a part of some type of exchange.
Yeah, I think that it makes sense that they used Kaido's DNA and they created the monsters rather than what they want to make the giants.
And it also could have been like a weird punishment from Kaido too, especially if it was the old daimyos and shit like that or not, or the old samurai. Like, you know what? Fuck it. You don't want to be a part of me? Here, go experiment on these motherfuckers.
Make them a part of him, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, because like we know Kaido was worked on by Vegapunk, so what, he just left and then he teamed up with the nigga?
No. How else are you going to get Kaido's DNA other than him giving it to you, or one of the times he got caught?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. Like we know Vegapunk worked on him. So what I'm asking is like, so obviously that must have been one of the times Kaido got captured. Then he left, but he come back to then what? To like, hey, I saw what you was doing, but you know, I want you to do this for me.
I mean, very possibly so. Just think about it. Doflamingo worked under Kaido, but he also ran the underworld, which included, you know, Cypher 4 and the government and shit like that.
Yeah. They were in on it.
So it's very much possible.
I find it hard to believe that Kaido would go back to somebody that was like messing with him, but I guess.
But then again, if Vegapunk's not a good guy or a bad guy, he's just a scientist that loves making shit, then that sounds about right for Vegapunk.
That's what I think. I think he just somebody that as long as he can fucking experiment.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. I think he's just after whatever he can get. If someone says, "Oh, we can do this for you," be like, "Yeah, sweet." He don't care who's offering it him.
All right.
I gotta go back and look it up.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this real quick. I'm gonna still be in the chat though. So.
I mean, all the niggas here. Oh man, touch space is all I'm saying.
This nigga.
That's all I'm.
Black, my partner's not here.
Punch is right here, and Hunter. That nigga Punch ain't standing directly in front of you. Terrible.
Oh, have I played?
I mean, Black ain't
Punch,
that good anyway.
Punch,
so.
I played with you.
All
right, no, that's
I don't
cool.
think we played on the same team before.
We can play. Yeah, me and Punch can play. Thanks for everybody for coming through. Everybody in the chat. Ultra Instinct, Ace Keener, Joe, Big Kingland. Thanks for the raid. Thanks to the new subscriber. I'm a
service announcement real quick.
I'm gonna stream on Twitch tomorrow.
I'll be superhuman.
So I hate this guy.
The chapters are 6 out of 10 for me. That's only because of the awakening shit.
6. I'd say it's a 5 for me, only because of the awakening.
Yo, what happened with the awakening? How do y'all feel about that? I missed that part.
I liked it.
Law's awakening.
I really liked it. Law's awakening is insane.
Didn't know awakening like they should be right now.
Say what now?
Kids awakening is just a giant magnet. That's pathetic.
Yes, I was like, everyone shitting on Kids Awakening right now.
They shitting on his awakening? I thought his awakening was hard.
Wow, bro.
He just transferred his power to someone else.
You are now a magnet. Give a fuck.
That's dope though.
Whack.
How? That's not a whack. How's that whack?
What?
That's
his awakening.
That's OP as fuck. What you mean?
His awakening is trash.
You said what happened?
Right. I mean, this nigga's his shit would do nothing.
To be honest, though, Law had the opportunity to put something inside Big Mom. It looks like he just done some sort of a little electric shock or something, which is helping the magnetism in some way. But he should have done the gamma knife. He should have done a radiation inside to destroy her inside permanently.
No, yeah.
I mean, he did radio knife before, and that didn't work.
That didn't,
So it was like, now
but there's nothing to say that it really went inside her. Like, that's radio knife. I'm talking gamma knife, the one that was going to destroy Dofi.
If he didn't heal himself. Or stitch his organs back together.
That's Big Mom. Like, he's got the instrument that can go inside Big Mom. No one else can do that other than someone's porking her.
I'm trying to figure out why in the hell we supposed to be shitting on Kids Awakening. I thought that shit was fire.
Yeah, that's OP as hell. Like, you can't remove all those, like, how Big Mom can't escape that. She's a magnet. Like, I don't know how long, but, like, there's no escaping that. Like, she has to pull up her skin.
I'll say it one more time. He's putting beams out of buildings, couldn't put a sword out of Law's hand. End of.
Wait, what?
Law's sword was in his room. Law's sword was in his room.
Yeah, he put his...
It was in his hand. Shut up.
No, it was in his room. He put room on his sword, dude.
Yeah, he put one on his sword, and then he
not after he was trying to get Kid when he said, "Oh, please, no, help me, get away, I'm in trouble."
Okay, so he just took it all. Is what you're saying?
He was taking everything, swords from all the people around him, the buildings.
So you saying Law took room off his sword?
Well, after he did the thing, yeah, his stamina was already weakened. He's already said it quite clearly. Once he uses his stamina's fucked. So he says it clearly himself. He's not going to keep that little room going afterwards. He does it one time and then
you're just assuming shit.
Law sword is a curse sword, so it's not magnetized. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Curse sword, there you go. I'll take the curse sword. All right.
You gotta see the story under the sword.
That is what it is.
Oh Lord.
And it's perfect.
That is funny. Y'all are wild.
I'm not good in facts now, can we?
In certain terrains, I guess Law of Kid's power isn't terrible, but all I'm saying is, though, like, all right, put this into Deuce Wood. He does it to Big Mom. All he's doing is making all his metal that he has go to her. And then what? What happens after that? She can't swing her sword. Oh shit! She just punches the shit out of you with the metal around you. Or she turns it into homies. She turns it into homies, and then what?
Now you can just suffocate her. Like
I mean, even if she turns them into homies, they're still metal.
Yeah.
Or she can make them fucking warp around her in some kind of way. I don't know, like dance, like it become an armor or some shit.
Okay, I mean, you're using that scenario in the seducing wood, but what if you use it like he is right now in Wano, where everything was fucking metal?
Yeah.
Or wherever you use it at Marine War, where everybody used fucking metal, or wherever you use it at the final war against Black Bear, where everybody has fucking metal. Like it's fucking OP as shit. Like
it's an OP ability, man.
Yeah, it's really OP.
Black Bear, he's gonna corrode the shit and he's gonna look at you. So the Black Bear was bad, but I feel what you're saying.
We're gonna find the one scenario where it would be bad there. Call it trash.
I was pointing it out. I said overall, I get what you're saying. Like there's metal usually wherever they're fighting.
Yeah.
So
Always metal everywhere.
I get that. It's just I guess I was just, you know what I'm saying, I set my expectations too high. I thought it was gonna be something else, and it was just his awakening is making niggas magnets.
So imagine this though, and just hear me out.
What if he can't touch you? What if Katakuri was fighting him? Is he touching Katakuri?
Just hear me out for a second though. Pirates typically fight at sea, right?
Yeah.
What if he magnetizes one of the Marine ships and have all the fucking Marine ships as kind of fucking class on one another?
How is he getting
battleship? What's the problem?
Before whoever on that ship fucks him up? How's that? How's he gonna do that?
Right, but that's the thing about it. We don't. What if he can actually just touch the ship and make the ship a magnet instead of making a person a magnet?
No, I'm not. I'm saying, how does he get to that ship to touch it before whoever's on that ship fucks him up? If Aokiji's there, he's not getting close to the ship. If Kizaru's there, he's not getting. If any real nigga's there, he's not just gonna float over and touch them or the ship.
What? Why not? Yeah, why not? Why couldn't he do that?
he's already been in Shanks territory. He's already been in Big Mom's territory. Now he's in Kaido's territory. Why in the hell would he make that?
My questions though. I asked 3 questions and you just skip right past it. Tell me how
he can float. He can float over to the ship and touch it.
Why does he touch the ship?
Yeah, I don't even know if he has to touch it, but yeah,
exactly.
He could.
Why is he going to touch the ship? He could touch. He could touch a cannonball, turn it into a magnet, and throw that cannonball over there. Let that be the magnet for all of it. You don't have to touch the ship.
That is true. That's a good point.
And Kizaru blows up the sky when he sees a whole bunch of shit flying towards the cannonball, Kizaru shoots a laser beam and destroys it.
But it's still magnetized.
It's still magnetized.
Alright, and then she's gonna fall in the water and all the magnets gonna go down there, and now
more. All people are sinking into the water.
That's true.
I'm saying, bro. I'm just saying it's a bad ability because one, you have to touch it.
It's dope. It's not bad.
It's
What
not
are
a
y'all
bad
talking about? What's the bad ability?
He said Law's ability is bad.
Valley acting like
Law's ability
because he
is
don't-
bad?
Not Law. I'm sorry. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
it's
Kid.
Kid.
Valley's
Why is
acting
kid? Why is kid ability bad?
I'm saying
Yeah, why
combat.
is it bad?
I'm
because
saying
he's acting
combat.
like Gucci in there because he don't like it. It's a bad ability.
It's a bad ability as far as combat. Like if like in this situation where you have the ultimate like support character in Law and you can literally switch matter in different paces and fucking time space, then yeah, it's a good ability to have because you have to touch a nigga with your bare hand. This nigga ain't showed Soru. This nigga ain't showed nothing to show he's fast enough to touch high level people with his bare hand whenever he wants to.
That's
Saying
crazy.
he lost the office because he tried to touch a high level nigga with his bare hand. That's
Well,
why
he gotta touch- was it specified he gotta touch him with his bare hands?
Yes, he did that with Big Mom. He literally was like, "Hey, what? I forgot what the shit was called."
It actually don't look like he
No, I'm
touches her.
asking, like, did it say like he gotta touch him with his bare? Like, did he say like that's what I gotta do?
We not at that point yet because we're showing it. They haven't gone to the explanation yet. All we saw was him touch her with his hand. He had his hand out. He was going to touch it, and she
I'm
was
telling you,
distracted.
Valley acting like this nigga Dritz right now, saying that because
Yeah,
he don't
kinda
necessarily like it. Agree with it. It's a bad
Like,
ability.
you yet to disprove anything I'm saying. You just saying that I have an
I
opinion.
did.
You didn't. I said, how is he touching any other high level person with disability?
Well,
And then-
he got repelled. So let's say he touched. Let's say because y'all talking about cannonball. Let's say the cannonball comes, he touches the cannonball, then repels it back to hit them.
And Kizaru shoots it out of the sky when he sees a whole bunch of guns flying toward the cannonball from his nigga's hand. And
but
it
that's
falls
what
into the sea and nothing happens.
But look,
But he can still infuse them things with hockey.
and we've
Because Kizaru don't do a hockey attack and it still winds up hitting him, then there you go. Now he's magnetized.
we've
His hockey
already
is stronger than Kizaru.
we've already seen him touch high level people already.
We've already seen
him
it.
touch Kaido. We've already seen him touch Big Mom. Like
We've already seen it.
Everything he does is because of support of someone else. It's not him fighting.
He touched Big Mom when he saved
Big Mama
what's her
punched
name?
him in the face.
No, he saved Usopp and Nami.
he's already touched them. He's already touched like high level characters. It's nothing to prove again.
Yeah. I
You
think
said
touching
Big Mom.
just simply touching somebody shouldn't be that hard.
Punch, has he touched you somewhere?
Probably.
Yo, y'all niggas is crazy.
What's on the ball with you?
Y'all niggas is crazy.
This nigga Kid is shit. I don't know why we just defending Kid just to defend Kid.
What do you mean? It seems like we just shitting on Kid just to shit on him.
I know you the one that just randomly.
Hey, Vulture.
Kid's
You're right,
gonna die.
my bad. I randomly gave my opinion. I should have known better. My bad.
Kid is gonna die.
Oh, we can all agree that.
Kid's gonna die. He's always gonna the rest of his crew to get some stronger people like Killer on his crew.
Oh my god.
All if I was like, oh, this nigga Zoro's fired, no one would be like, well, why is he fired?
Well, you definitely know I'm in here saying.
I was about to say you are clearly in the chat with gaming and nine, so you know you would not get that off at all.
No, I'm completely okay.
What y'all saw though, they put Zoro first, then Sanji, then Luffy. So they letting y'all know the scaling right there. I just wanted to put that out there.
No, nonsense. They put Zoro and Sanji on each side of Luffy.
Yes, you read right there.
On the left side. and then Sanji
on the right.
and then Luffy.
Stop.
And percentage wise, like the right side is always more dominant.
Oh, I'm not doing this with you niggas.
I'm sorry.
I'm not, man.
All I'm saying is Kid's ability is trash.
Y'all are funny.
But it is.
But how though? Like, why do you hate Kid's ability?
He just don't like Kid, bro.
He just don't like Kid. Like, just say it. It's okay.
Okay.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people who just don't like Kid. I used to be one of
Yeah,
them.
like black.
It used to be me.
I'll say something real quick. He hits her with the metal. What happens then?
What happens? I mean, I don't think Big Mom is done. I don't think Big Mom's done, honestly.
Is he going to up to a class 6 or something?
Big Mom's magnetized. That would tell me for the rest of time she's just magnetized.
Permanently for the time period until he
Well, shit, if it's like Law Devil fruit, hell yeah, till you touch that bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
And she's under a mile of metal.
Both of
Bitch
their
is under
stamina, in their awakening, their stamina is an issue, so it shouldn't last long.
Stamina's gonna run out. He's gonna get up from the metal, and then what? Nothing. At least Law made her bleed. This nigga incapacitated her, made it real uncomfortable. The bitch can't sleep right. But in 2 hours, when this nigga shit run out, the metal's gonna stop. She will get up and beat his ass.
Stop.
Okay, so who else can do that? Big Man though? How many other characters? How many other characters in the Big Man can do that?
You gotta relax.
No one gave Sanji that doubt when he made Big Mom pass out.
Hey,
Who else is doing that? Who else is doing that? Everyone didn't give a fuck then.
Alright.
Me, everybody.
Seems I gotta end this. I gotta end this again. All right, guys. Thanks everybody for coming through.
You better pass out for an hour.
I didn't hear him say anything wrong though. That's crazy.
I'm out of here.